Kyle Gioterra here. Today I'm going to be talking about Detroit, or what used to be called the Motor City. Today we're going to be talking about what it was like at its height and what went amiss. Today, Detroit is a city in disrepair, with crumbling, overbuilt infrastructure and 7,000 abandoned buildings, and a dwindling economy that led them to file bankruptcy in 2012. Also, the city's population is tanked by more than 1.2 million residents, the total population of the city of Dallas. The 4-year high school graduation rate is the lowest of any major city at 37%. But it wasn't always like this. Once upon a time, it was a bustling and hopeful city that brimmed with entrepreneurship and innovation. It was home to families, shops, factories, and diners. It had the highest average income in the United States. The population stood at around 1.9 million strong. Take a look at this promotional from the 1950s to get an idea of what it was like.
You are about to witness the very exciting story of a city and its people. It will be an adventure that will open new sights in familiar surroundings. It is a story of a city seeking new horizons in a resolute contest with great challenges. That city is Detroit, home of nearly 2 million people. Yes, Detroit is enjoying its finest hour. There is a renaissance, a rebirth in the city. There's a newness in Detroit. Frequently called the most cosmopolitan city of the Midwest, Detroit today stands at the threshold of a bright new future, one rich with the promise of fulfillment. Detroit, the crossroads of half the population of the United States, is but minutes away by bridge or tunnel from Canada. Detroiters are responding to an exciting new vision. There is a resurgence of civic pride and unfettered imagination. Detroit is rebuilding to a master plan of beauty and public service. Detroit is daring to reach up. The inner city is becoming an exciting place to live. Convenient to shops, offices, and the most modern of schools. Some Detroiters prefer to dwell in these new, self-contained cities within a city. Others in new cooperatives or friendly neighborhoods. Whatever the choice, Detroiters rate their city high for living, working, and sheer enjoyment. Detroit's manufacturing vision, its automotive genius, is matched by its cultural activities too. The Detroit Institute of Arts houses many of the world's most famous paintings and sculpture. Nearby is Cranbrook, where arts and sciences are taught, enhanced by gardens and fountains of unparalleled beauty. The Detroit Public Library houses the world-famous Burton Historical Collection. Adjacent is the Detroit Historical Museum.
How the mighty have fallen. Detroit now has one of the fastest dropping populations and GDPs in the United States. Its impressive 18% unemployment rate and median household income of $24,000 less than the national average gives it the highest poverty rate of any U.S. city at 42%. But why is Detroit this way? Well, I have some answers. First, the taxes. Detroit is famous for its high property taxes. That's one of the many reasons that the auto and other industries were forced out of Detroit. The second of my complaints is the UAW, the United Auto Workers Union, and other public and private sector unions, such as the devastating teachers' unions that get paid $7,000 more a year than the national average while producing worse results. But that is a video for another day. The third problem in my eyes, and the primary cause of the first two, and many other issues that face Detroit, is the Democrat takeover of the city. The people of Detroit have not elected a Republican or a conservative since 1962. This is one of the fundamental reasons that I believe the fall of Detroit and the seemingly imminent fall of America is not the result of capitalism, but owes its source of collapse and stagnation to the neo-Marxist philosophies of the modern progressive, or more appropriately named regressive, that would rather have an entire population be destitute than have some do better than others. Detroit, a neo-Marxist utopia, is an example of what we need to protect our great nation from becoming more like. I hope this video helped you understand the catastrophe that is Detroit. If you could subscribe to the channel or share the video, that would be much appreciated. If you want to know my source material, just leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. And until next time, this is BioGeoterra.